taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it on.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Starting from the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Hit. 6, hey, smash. Warriors, 17.
They'll come out throwing. This one's out to Pearso on the left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play button wide open.
Here we go, set. 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. 18, 5 in. Let's go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bo Schultz. Driving across the 15-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Panther Street. Panther Street. 18.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
63.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey! No touch that!
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
65, 65, 19, 18. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. Hawk 7.
2nd down give to Tootin. Now that's not what the offense started up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming. They've got a man in motion.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check, Panther.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He missed the linebacker working, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Check, hurt. Liking 18. Rig alert. Go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Cowboy first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
18, 5 here.
Takes the second down snap. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
70 Lions.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Back to 60. Reno. Hurt.
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And have him gain about a handful there. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hawk 70. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun now on third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Okay.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All we want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Here's Hurts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? From his end zone, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Inside give here for Tootin. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Second down now. They need 7.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Alert. Alert. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They're throwing it. It's his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
We've set it down from 37.
Come on, come on. 70, 70, 70. Reno, Reno.
Hand off to Tootin. They'll cobble together a yard there. Andrew McCullough attacking to make that stop.
They that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. Panther 11, Cowboy 80. Lion.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Firing one deep for the end zone. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Great shot. And anyone hit?
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith again. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hop, step, go street.
Slot man's in motion right. Tootin on 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the line up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Catch the Eagles! Catch the Eagles! Catch match! Catch match! Warriors 70, Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
19, come on, set, go!
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
19, Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air on 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Let's go. 60 vices, 60 vices. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, run with Barkley. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Don't touch that.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him
careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Throwing on seconds. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Throw here, third down. Into the hands of his running back, Tutu. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain.
On the ground, Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They'll go again here with 2. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Read alert. Read alert.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great. Trimmer.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did, too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They keep the running back in motion. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreke Stevenson has it. And this is going to be a pick 6, touchdown, Philadelphia. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you can feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Tootin. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Downs 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. And they're going to throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Receiver in motion, going left. Third and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions.
Those front office and personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go to Barkley again. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Keeping it with Barkley on 1st down. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to pass it here. It's a screen to Barkley. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles.